Fortnite is the latest video game craze to sweep not only a particular nation but the whole wide world altogether. The Battle Royale third-person shooter is one of the most popular and fastest growing games on the planet. It's the most played game on Xbox, the most downloaded free game on PlayStation, and the mobile version debuted at number 1 on the iTunes chart in 13 countries when it dropped in March. It's still at number 4 on the iTunes chart, ahead of apps like Gmail, Facebook, Snapchat, Spotify and Netflix, and the Android version that is upcoming soon is still to make history. Welcome back to QatNip, and today we present you a video on why Fortnite is so popular. So come on, let's learn together. The game has over 40 million monthly active users and is the most watched game on Twitch. It has set a record for most videos about a single game uploaded to YouTube in a single month. It made an eye-popping $296 million in April alone, and that's without charging any money to actually play the game. So what is that makes Fortnite so appealing to so many people? Well, it has a very basic gameplay, having 100 players and different modes. Each game runs with 100 players all together on one map. Small death matches, 50 vs 50 team matches, matches with a partner as a team in duos, and even single player. After being dropped into the map from a flying bus, one has to scavenge the area for weapons and resources with your teammates, if any. The maps are pretty big, so once you conquer the area you landed in or get conquered by a kid who has a huge lot of playtime experience and upgrades than you do, you could end up being pretty far away from the next closest opponent. The solution to this problem is that the play area literally begins to shrink after a while, so you either make it inside the new play area in time or you die. It's simple but effective. This may sound all too familiar. For one, it's basically the exciting part of the Hunger Games. For another, it's already been done before by another former biggest game ever, which is still big in its own right, named Playerunknown Battlegrounds, or also known as Pubg. Pretty much everything about Fortnite is also true for Pubg. So why was Fortnite able to steal its thunder and that of pretty much every other game out there? Well, it took what Pubg was doing and did it a little more reliably, made it look a lot better, and added a component from another mega popular game, Minecraft. In addition to the Battle Royale format, the game also features a crafting function where you can build all sorts of things as you struggle to survive. It adds up to a pretty good gaming experience, although not the best, but by far not the worst either. It's competent and fun and obviously worth playing, especially as it is free, whereas Pubg was never free at all. It doesn't have to be the best playing experience to be the most popular game on earth for a reason, since it's free and available on Xbox, PlayStation, PC and iOS altogether, and soon coming to Android. It provides the lowest possible barriers for people to play with their friends. They don't have to worry about whether they are all on the same system or if they are all willing to pay $60 for the game, as all the other AAA titles do. For example, Pubg and Overwatch, although Overwatch is a different category. Everybody can play it on whatever platform they have at absolutely no cost. This is especially appealing to teenagers who like to play video games with their friends, and all of them have time at the same time to do so. The game is still well done, and the matchmaking lets you jump out of the game as soon as you die and immediately into a new one, unlike more traditional multiplayer games. That's pretty fantastic. No wasted time waiting for other 99 players to kill each other while you sit by and watch. Even though Fortnite was released almost a year ago, at this point it isn't likely to fade away anytime soon. An Android version, as said, of the game is expected to be released sometime in the second half of this year, and more features, especially considering the PvE or playing against bot mode, will be made free in this year as well. More importantly, it's using a strategy perfected by GTA 5, which debuted nearly 5 years ago but is still releasing updates and maintaining a massive network of gamers. Fortnite will likely become available on more devices in more places with more content and make even more money without asking for anything for many years to come. So that's it for this video, and we hope you liked it. A million thanks to our dear subscriber family for your continuous love and support, and until next time, stay tuned for more.